I just had an image go through my brain. So for the maple brulee, we're talking about cherry pie. This smells like an angry cherry pie.
An angry?
An angry cherry pie.
Wow.
This pie wants to fight back.
Oh God.
This has more cherry. This has. No, there's not room.
No.
This has more cherry profile on the nose to me.
Oh, you're right. You definitely get some ethanol on this,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You get the heat.
but
I get some cinnamon too.
I mean,
To
even
me, I'm. It's like a shroud of like
the cookies.
baking spice, cherry, sweetness. Like there's a lot going on
yeah.
that I can't piece out yet because the ethanol is kind of hiding that. So this is definitely one that needs to open up in the glass a little bit.
Yeah, it's the cherry. The other ones had a little bit
Yeah.
more of, the baking spice, the syrup, the pancake mix.
Sure, water dropper rinse.
It's gonna stay that. It's funny, you guys.
I think Warwood, yeah.
I mean, the cherry's definitely there.
Yep.
There's no denying it. But to me, the toasted and the brulee had more of a presence of that. But I think it's, again, the proof. Overriding it.
There's a little bit of like tea note as well, like
A black tea.
a black tea.
Yeah. Ceylon. I have an orange Ceylon tea that I make for buchos. Reminds me of that.
So I jumped ahead and took a little taste there. To me, I mean, when you take a taste, I mean, then you're getting like next level from what the palate is.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, the nose. It's like, wow.
I get the maraschino cherry.
Ooh,
My
yeah, the palate for sure gets that dark cherry.
That's a fun roller coaster.
I don't think I've ever drank whiskey this close to you guys before.
Yeah,
We have.
the arousal levels.
Things we do for camera angles.
I mean, I have to say, I think all three of them to me have that. So there's that we talked about on the toasted. And then I think the brulee, obviously the brulee, the cherry pie crust kind of was more prominent. But in all three, we talked about that kind of a muted vanilla. It's there. It's like
There's definitely a consistent profile there.
consistent. Yeah.
What's interesting though, I mean, obviously it's 147 proof, and it's definitely higher proof. You can feel that, but it doesn't melt your face off. It doesn't feel 147. I would say 130s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would put this up against 130 proofs.
Like some of the like Elijah Craig barrel proof type stuff. That is what it feels like.
Yeah. I would agree.
Yeah.
I think what's good is when you get a high proof point like this, is that when you get the spice. So there's like a cherry cinnamon stick in there that's, right? It's almost,
Well, to me, that's
it
what
matches the proof point.
There's a creaminess to it. Like the palate, there's a nice, there's really good viscosity behind it. And it does, the ethanol is definitely there towards like the back of the palate, like your top of your mouth and back of the throat gets gets tickled by the ethanol, but your palate in the front is just focusing all on sweet baking spice, pastry, cherries, and then but it's just all like that kind of tickling just kind of as it rolls down the back. But the front's really pleasant and sweet, and then it just roller coasters into like there's the hug.
And it leaves you with that long lasting salinity where you just mouth waters and you just keep tasting it. And it's it's a very, very long finish.
Yeah, very like that.
very,
Just, you know what this reminds me of? And it's, I don't know if it's no longer sold here, but Big Red Gum,
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
The cinnamon, the spice, a little bit of heat on there.
It's like
What?
a cat
It
wanting to
definitely
fight.
lingers. I mean, it's there. And it gets down further than that collarbone
Yeah.
area. It's, you know.
No, this is like, remember the old cartoons with the Saint Bernard with the thing around
Barrel.
his,
Yes.
like this is what I expect him to pull
Yeah,
right.
when I'm down.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, this is delicious.
I love the fact that Roy tasted it, he goes, that's mine.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I want it.
Literally that fast. It was like,
Well,
I want that right now.
yeah. No, that was good. That was good that he picked that fast. But we were all on board with this one. I think, like I said, this is like more cinnamon spice,
Mm-hmm.
cherry, the cherry bomb with the cinnamon stick, and then the proof point is perfect.
I also love the price point this came out to be. I mean, it's not 10-year versus 7-year, not
Yeah.
10-year.
Yeah.
So that makes a difference.
But it doesn't drink at that. It doesn't drink over.
But
140.
the yield was less than the last hazmat we picked.
Yeah.
So it's interesting that the price point's lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's higher.
Higher proof
High
point.
proof point, yeah.
So this is the highest proof we've ever picked.
This is by far the highest proof I drank. I don't think I've ever had that one. Or whatever it is.
No, this is the highest proof point I've ever
Yeah, I've
taken.
had the Obtania, I've had like Nashville's like stupid 33-year-old corn things, and this is. We had Jacob's Pardon one time. That's another like.
Oh yeah, that gets up
145.
there.
But
What
the
was it?
Jacob's Pardon is like
Oh yeah.
an
Yeah,
18-year.
that's right. The
hazmat.
Jacob's Pardon. That's right. You're
Yeah.
right. We have
But
that,
that was just so cloying and sweet from the corn. This one, it just it's bourbon, but it's just like all those bourbon notes just cranked up. Like the other corn whiskeys that need all that sweetness to crank up the fruit, they drink so much of a smaller dimension flavors versus this, where it's like it's flavor, complexity, sweetness, oak, and then of course you get the hug.
Yeah.
Versus the other stuff that's like so corn dominated, all you get is sweet and burn. There's like nothing in between, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think most people, if they were to try this, I don't think they would ever guess that it's 147 proof.
Well, I agree. I mean, but this is not for a beginner.
No. I
Agreed.
totally agree. But I mean, I think most people would not. They would taste it and
Yeah.
not even guess that it's 147 proof.
This is like training, like not training for a marathon and getting out there and
Yeah.
going for it.
Exactly.
You got to practice a little bit
Yeah,
and do
for
the
sure.
thing.
Exactly.
If you like big bourbon, you're gonna like this.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
big bourbon.
Well, you like high proof, then you're gonna love this because with the flavor profile, like I said, that big red gum.
I would like to
If you
try
guys
this.
maybe the big red gum statement is like pronouncing my age, but at the same time, do you know what that is?
I've had like the Red Hots.
Red Hot, similar.
Which to me like it's not that much cinnamon. I get, cause I had that gum you're talking about, but like I'm definitely getting a cinnamon component, but it's not like
No,
cinnamon
overpowering.
stick. It's not like
Yeah, it's
the
not
cinnamon,
overwhelming.
It's the teaspoon cinnamon.
But
challenge,
it's got the fire with the cinnamon.
I'd like to try this side by
Yeah.
side with the
10-year.
New
Yeah.
Louisville?
The 10 year.
I can get that out.
Yeah, I mean, I bet that'd be phenomenal to try.
Well, we won't remember much after that, but we can do it. I'm in. Sign me up.
I got like a vanilla custard in there too.
Yeah.
The vanilla is consistent.
The vanilla
the
component.
profile with the Nulu. I think it's very consistent. I mean, it seems like, and it seems very, again, consistent between the three. I mean, you get the proof changes, you get the sweets and all that, but I mean, that vanilla is kind of right there.
Yeah.
You know.
So the finish to this, I mean, obviously it's a full mouthfeel
Yeah.
that you feel all the way into your chest. Long linger finish
Yeah.
with a long exhalation of just that like I think the gum at that point is where that kicks in.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it tells you the proof is the
Yeah,
proof.
yeah. It lets you know you're drinking.
Yeah.
This is not a day drinker.
No.
Oh yeah,
That
let's do a
punch.
little drop of water, see what happens. That's the official way to do it.
That's the official way.
That is unregulated right there.
Oh,
my.
That's a
That's an
splash.
80 proof now.
You need some Coke Zero with that now.
Woo. It opened up the spices actually a
I
lot.
bet it did.
Yeah, drop it.
Like, I have one. I just didn't find it. I was in the middle of filming. Like the
Jay.
spice profile. Yeah.
He made bulgogi tonight, man. Give him a break. He gets a night off.
I can claim 1% Asian now because that gogi was on
So
that
what is-
level.
How is the flavor and the proof point with drop of water?
So, I've only smelled it. Like the spice profile amplified significantly. There is, I mean, I'm getting fennel. I'm getting
Get the whole bag.
like the entire spice cabinet is open now. A lot more pepper.
I bet.
It's actually when like cherry pie to apple pie smell. I mean,
However, the taste is softer. It's like I'm getting a little bit of leather on the end now, but the front palate, it did
Mellow.
open up a lot more. A lot more of the custard came through on the front.
agreed. The mid to end of the palate got a little bit spicier, but the front was way sweeter than I thought. It would
Yeah.
be. I agree. The spice went up on the nose from the water, and then on the palate, the beginning of the taste was sweeter, and then it just hits you a little bit harder on the way down.
And instead of that big red gum on the finish now, like the long exhalation, is now more of a black tea.
Mahogany.
No, it's not that whatsoever.
He's stuck on the
No, I'm getting more of that black tea flavor on the end now. I mean, if you want to make a very expensive old fashioned, that would be the guy right there.
Ooh.
That would be
Wow.
phenomenal in an old fashioned.
I bet it would be.
Should we find out?
A couple of cherries in
Yeah,
there.
we might have to experiment.
We might have to get Todd to buy one.
Yep.
Next time Todd says, "Jay, make us old fashions," I'm cracking that one of his
Of his,
bunch.
of
And then
his,
we'll,
Not mine.
Yeah.
Well-
and then we'll pretty much be done. For the evening.
I mean, if you take off the labels, it does look like his infinity bottle. Right?
He'd forgive me. He loves me, right? Well,
Yeah.
there's not much confirmation there.
I guess.
Whatever you say.
I know that would be a sin to put that in.
I mean, okay. I know bartenders that they like high proof cocktails.
Oh, I like a high proof cocktail. For sure.
This would be the definition of a high proof cocktail.
My silence just then was me balancing my budget for this next week of like, when should I buy my backup bottle? Should I do it? Should I do it ASAP because it's going to sell out, or should I kind of wait
So-
another week and a half?
So here's where I'm at. Is I have a bottle of each, but the backup bottle is I'm gonna prioritize. Right? It's hard because they're
only
all
60.
well, they're all amazing. Like, what do you start with first? So if you want to back up, so that means I'm buying a backup bottle for the toasted brulee and then the hazmat, and then I'm gonna need a backup for my backup,
You should work for West Coast Whiskey.
right? Then it wouldn't be
You,
a problem.
and you better back up that tenure.
Well,
The 10-year too, right?
the new Louisville 8-year, like mine's empty right now, or should be very close. Probably tonight it'll be done. I got to get into one of those too. Like, there's not many left.
The 8-year.
The
You talking about
10-year.
the first 8-year?
Yes,
You still have the first 8-year.
I still have it.
My tenure,
Phenomenal.
My tenure's down to about this much. I
The
got.
first 8 years, phenomenal.
The 10-year, there's only like less than 30 bottles left.
So I still
The
have
8-year, there's like less than 70. So there's a moment we can still grab those.